what a display of basketball out there. Just amazing playmaking and shot making the entire night. Curry and Doncic were spectacular. Both teams played with a lot of heart, a lot of joy. Great thing to see. Our guys really banded together. I don't know if there's a harder guy to play in basketball right now than Steph Curry, because of all the different ways he affects the game and his uncanny ability to make shots from anywhere on the floor. And it's easy to get discouraged when a guy's making 30-foot shots in your face and all that kind of stuff. But our guys just hung in and found a way to win it. And Kleber's big shot at the end was huge. Luka obviously hit many big shots in the game. I love the way Porzingis played. Good balance of inside, outside. And we just had a lot of guys step up. Before the game, I asked Mark Cuban to speak to the team for a couple minutes. He called me yesterday and was just very encouraging about the entire situation. We've had, he reiterated that we've had the toughest schedule in the league to this point, that we have an opportunity here, and none of these games are going to be easy. But he just wanted everybody to know that he was fully supportive of everything and everybody, and it was heartwarming. And I think it got our guys a little more juiced up to play. So that was great, and it's been a rough stretch here, but we've won 2 out of 3, and there's a lot more games coming.
Okay, Tim McMahon.
Rick, you've mentioned before Luka's kind of love for the stage, the spotlight. Did you get the sense with the way that Steph was performing that kind of got something going in Luka?
You think? Come on, man. This is 3 years seeing this guy, and the basketball floor is his stage, and guys like him, and I was around Bird, and I was around Reggie Miller. When there's another player on the other team, raising his game to the level that Curry was, you feel an obligation if you're that kind of player. I saw Bird do it. I saw Miller do it. You just dig deep and you find a way to try to match the guy and try to match the guy for your team. And that's exactly what he did. Whether it was shot making, whether it was play making, whether it was situations getting to the free throw line where we were in a rut, he was spectacular. And look, he made a few mistakes, but he managed his mistakes extremely well and had great reactions, when they happened, which is just more and more signs of maturity.
And one more real quick, and this sounds like a crazy question, given the guys scored 57, but what did you think about, how do you think you guys did defending Steph, like just in terms of quality of the defense?
I thought a lot of the possessions, we contested him well, but he's got that ability to step back so quickly and change the geometry of the flight of the ball so that you can't block it, and he still makes it at a ridiculous rate. 11 for 19. There were very few completely uncontested shots. He's going to get some in a game. Some of them come off offensive rebounds, and those guys find him, and stuff like that. But it's just I don't know. He's one of the guys I'd pay a lot of money to watch play.
Okay, Brad.
Yeah, Rick, you said you really liked Porzingis' game. What exactly, what specifically did you like most about it?
I just thought he was very patient, very disciplined. Kept moving the ball. He was putting pressure on the rim and deep in the lane. He was moving the ball at the right time to teammates. His stats aren't super gaudy, but 18 and 10 is nothing to sneeze about. And he only had one turnover, and so this is a hard game for him to play in because of all the speed out there. We're normally putting him on a 5-man and putting him in drop, pick, and roll coverage where he can just zone up the lane. This is a different deal. You're guarding a point center in Draymond Green and a guy that can drive it and make plays. And, we're asking him to get up there and pressure the ball when he can, So, when you consider how he was able to hold the line defensively and the good things he did offensively, I was really impressed.
Okay, Will?
Yeah, Rick, I'm curious, when you talk about the shot making, the play making, this was just an incredible show tonight. And I'm curious, at any point did you think to yourself what it might have been like in here had fans, had packed this house for the performances that we saw out of Luka and Steph?
Yeah, every time we walk out for a game, it's a question I ask myself. It's one of the things that we're being cheated out of a little bit here is the electricity of an ABC game crowd in your home building and even on the road. I mean, this is why you play. And look, things are the way they are. We understand that. We're gonna have some fans start coming to the arena on Monday. Frontline healthcare workers, who have been had at least one dose of the vaccine, is my understanding, and it's a great gesture, for people that have given so much, and it's just a different kind of year. But we'll be very happy to see some fans in here on Monday.
All right, thank you, Coach. A very dapper Kristaps is waiting in the wings. He's